What's going on, people? This your boy DJ A-Ron alongside my brother Cornbread for episode 191 of the A Square podcast, man. We are moving along, man. 200 is on the way. We got some big things cooking. Shout out to Wolf's Mane Beard Care Products, man. Make sure y'all visit them. Promo code A2P. Link in the description for that, as always. Antonio, how was your Valentine's Day, man? Did you get my flowers?
What?
I said you ain't get the flowers, bro. So you didn't get the package I sent you 6 years ago, and now you telling me you didn't get the roses, bro. What is going on?
Yeah, I got them, man. How about that?
Okay, all right,
now,
there we go.
You can't be mad. Yeah, I got them.
There we go.
I got to talk to my neighbor just magically to see what they got for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I ain't get them, man. No, just chill with Little Blood, man. We usually get the go to Papa John's, get the heart pizza.
Yeah.
So we usually eat that up, man. So I don't know. They only make it one size. I don't like that, bro. They only make it medium. So I don't, he a grown boy, so he try to eat half, and now my half. I'll be like, hey, bro, back up, bro.
No, he got seconds, thirds, fourths.
No, not anymore. Eat all your food, a little snack in the refrigerator, and then get out of my way, bro.
That's a fact, man.
But no, it was good. How was yours, man?
Yeah, actually, bro, it's so funny that you said that. It's the same thing. Only difference is I went and I got the flowers for the wife, flowers for my baby girl, and we ordered pizza in the shape of a heart. So we had that. So we just chilled, man. Smart. Watched some movies, and just hung out, bro. We didn't want to. It's the thing about going out on Valentine's Day is that what I've learned is they want people to go in and out, bro. They want as many people coming to their places as possible, and they don't. I'm not trying to say that the food ain't good. The food is good, but they're trying to shuffle people in and out, bro. So I didn't want to feel rushed, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt like staying at home. So I figured
I've noticed a lot of people wait. They know Valentine's Day coming, but they still wait for the same day.
Absolutely.
I don't know, man.
Try to make a plan.
It's like, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, that's a great holiday to spend with your significant other or your sibling or your kid, your parent, whoever it is, right? Spend that quality time with them. Yeah. But it's a lot of added pressure onto that too, right? Because I don't know if you saw the viral video of the girl who didn't get nothing. She tore his house up, bro.
Hey.
Tore it up.
Yeah. Now she really ain't gonna get nothing.
Yeah, no. She gonna get something. She gonna get it from Yeah. Megan, who looked like John. Yeah, that's who she gonna. She definitely gonna be somebody Valentine's. In a couple months. But yeah, I mean and I think, unfortunately, this is what feeds into the materialism of America, bro. And I can only speak on America. I don't know how Valentine's Day is in any other country, right? But it's all about me, give me. And then when you don't get, or you get something that you weren't expecting, it's no bueno. So I don't know, man. Valentine's Day, it is what it is, man. But it was crazy.
Yeah, man. So shout out to all the lovers out there, and shout out to all the single people, man. Shout out to all the single and lonely people. So shout out to them. And everybody gets love from me, bro. So if you lonely, shout out to you.
You love all the single people? Is that what you just said?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love them all, bro.
Allegedly.
I love them all, man. I love them all. But listen, we're not going to waste no time because there's so much stuff to get to. Antonio, I would like to start with the Super Bowl, bro. You cool with that? All right, bet.
100%. Let's go.
There it is. So let's start with the Super Bowl. First of all, let's start with the first half of the game. Let's start with that. Your thoughts on the first half of the game? What was your thought process?
It was good. I say good. It was bad football, but it was good to see that these players are the top of the best, and they had jitters, right? They were nervous. Christian McCaffrey fumbled and Pacheco fumbled.
That does not happen.
These are the top two out of the best top five running backs in the game right now. And neither one of them, I don't even know if Pacheco fumbled all season and he fumbled once. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and Christian McCaffrey won Offensive Player of the Year and he doesn't fumble. So, that shows the level of competition. It was a game of chess, a lot of field goals in the first half. Yeah. Let's say the Chiefs offense was very stagnant. Your boy Kelsey had one catch, and then he ran over the goddamn coach, which I don't understand how, like, this dude wasn't arrested. Like, that's crazy to me. I've never seen that before, and then they just act like they just brush over it, you know what I'm saying? But first half was a big chess game, and I knew at halftime it was going to have to be some adjustments. But once again, I was going for the 49ers anyway, so it was tracking a good for me at the first half, man. So that's what I thought.
So for me, I know a lot of people were saying that it was boring to them. Those are, to me, not real football fans, bro. Because, see, this is the football I enjoyed. I enjoyed defensive games. I enjoyed strategies. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy watching games like that. So I know everybody wants to see 50 points and, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And that's cool. But for me personally, I enjoyed the chess. Like you were saying, it's not checkers. Like, they really trying to win. Like, you look at the 49ers. I think it's been, what did they say, like almost 30 years or something like that? Since they've actually won. And the interesting about the 49ers is, unlike the Cowboys, you know, both of them have championships. Both of them have the championship pedigree for their organization, right? But the 49ers are always competing. They're always there. They're not just one in and out. They've been to the Super Bowl. They was just in the Super Bowl against Baltimore not too long ago.
Two times. And then the time before that with Kaepernick.
Yeah, facts. So it's not like they're not there. They there. You know what I'm saying? And so I enjoyed the first half of the game. I agree with you. Kelsey was out of control, bro. Like that, he lost it. It happens. I get it. But for him to run over there like that and basically chest bump him, the dude is older, man. He's not some young, you know, and you got pads on. You a superior athlete. You can't do stuff like that. I didn't like seeing that at all. I definitely made my jokes. I definitely was saying, hey, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Lock him up. You know what I'm saying? I had to make my jokes. But like you said, man, it was definitely chess. It was a great first half to me. I enjoyed it. Let's move on let's just go straight into halftime from there, and then we'll go to the second half.
Well, even let's talk a little bit before halftime too.
Okay.
What has nothing to do with the game
is
the commercials, bro. You know, that's a big part of this, man.
I skipped the commercials because they were...
This year, $7 million for a 30-second commercial, bro.
Yes.
$7 million for a 30-second. Even people were complaining about the seats, you know, in Vegas. Vegas inflation was crazy. I know people made a lot of money in Vegas over the past week.
You got to think, bro. We went to Vegas. For Mayweather and Pacquiao. Look how much everything was when we were there. Like, I can't imagine what this, you know what I'm saying, was the build on.
Yeah, and I've been there for, like you said, Mayweather and Pacquiao. I've been there for New Year's. I've been there damn near every summer. So, yeah, it's growing, man. You know, I'm mad I ain't purchased a house out there about 10 years ago. I'd have been, you know,
happy, was telling man. You. He was saying it.
Hey, I would have been a very happy man. But the commercials, I used to, you know, me being watching TV shows or movies my whole life, man, I've always was excited because I knew when the Super Bowl came, I got to see a fresh trailer that I didn't even expect, bro. I was always excited to see the commercials, not the Budweiser commercials or the Fidelities or whatever it is out there, but I was excited to see the movie trailers. We in a streaming world, bro. All the trailers are out before the Super Bowl come out, you know, like, so I was excited to see Wolverine and Deadpool. So that trailer dropped, but it was right before the Super Bowl. Even A Quiet Place, you know, day one, that dropped right before the Super Bowl. So even seeing those trailers, I'm like, dang, I already seen it. Even Planet of the Apes. So I just want to, you know, see what you thought about the commercials. It was one good one. The one, I guess my favorite one was, I guess it had a lot of celebrities in it, so it was like if you remember something, you forget something else. Mm-hmm. Did you see that one or no?
I didn't see that one.
Okay, so it's basically like if I want to remember, okay, I'm supposed to call my son, but I'm gonna forget that we did the podcast today. So I'll be hitting you up after, like, hey man, we're gonna do the podcast, even though we just did it, because it's like that's how like your brain works. So it's different celebrities remembering something but forgetting something else. That's major, right? So I just thought that was pretty cool. But DJ, you got anything with that? Or
honestly, man, I thought this year was the worst commercials ever, bro. It really was awful to me. And I agree with you when you say that we live in a streaming world, so all of this content is coming out before. But to me, some of these movies is coming out of some of the biggest movies, you know, that's going to be for this year. Save that for the Super Bowl, bro. Why are y'all putting this out a week before?
On YouTube.
3-4 days. Like, don't do that. Like, this is, but then on the other hand, I kind of get it because they don't have to spend that $7 million. They could just do the teaser or whatever. Probably not have to spend that. But to me, it's still worth it. To me, it's still worth it. And I would have liked to see those in real time with everybody else. That's what I would have liked. So to me, I didn't like the commercials. Beyonce probably is the most memorable commercial to me, the Verizon wireless one. But outside of that, yeah, I wasn't really. I was very, very disappointed. Very. And
I still didn't even hear the song. Is the Beyonce songs good?
So as soon as it came out, I said first initial thought. I said, here we go. I said, Taylor Swift, Cat Williams, and Monique. I said, we need somebody else to break the internet. Who better to do it, right? She dropped 2 country songs. For Beyonce fans, I think that they knew that this is the direction that she was going in because they saw like they went to the Renaissance. They seen that she was, doing a lot of things for the LGBTQ plus community. And then going forward, now she wants to do country and then rock is what I'm hearing, right? Okay. I think that's cool. I love the idea of it. We listened to it right away. It is a country song. She put them out. It's 2 of them. Texas Hold'em and the other one, I can't remember the name of the other one. But yeah, she dropped the 2 songs and, Beyonce fans are happy. We'll talk about the rest of that stuff later. But
yeah, I'll check it out.
I do want to talk about it, but we'll talk about that later.
For sure. My fault. And then you talked about halftime, man.
Let's go to halftime, man. So obviously the biggest news was Usher performing at halftime. Antonio, let's get your thoughts on it, man. We all about these halftime shows.
So, usually with halftime shows, I give people a clean slate. I don't even care if I don't even know who it is, right? Like, I'd be like, all right, let's see what they got. Because I might know some of the songs. As I get older, I'm losing the face recognition with the songs. I'm hearing a lot because I rarely listen to the radio. So if I listen to the radio, it's a song out there, I'm like, oh, okay, that's catchy, that's new. But I don't know who it is because I don't watch music videos. So I usually give people a chance. With this Usher halftime show, I was excited when it was announced. I think we talked about it a couple months ago.
Yep.
Ever since that announcement, I've seen Usher. Like, remember the high school kids did an Usher halftime show? You have people doing their own medleys. You have so I was getting
everybody doing TikToks. Everybody's
overstimulated with Usher. So it actually made me I didn't even want to hear the halftime because it's like. I couldn't even be like, oh, I remember that song. That's right. That's classic.
Yeah.
Because it's I just keep hearing it. So it's over and over and over. So I was kind of feeling like that going into the halftime show. So I really didn't care too much about it. I was going to watch it, but I was like, it is what it is.
Right.
Halftime show starts. He starts. Classics that we're listening to, right? Yeah. All bangers. And I would say this is a whole 180 from last year with Rihanna, bro. Rihanna literally stood in 2 spots the whole Super Bowl and made me pissed off, bro. My man, you still
will not give Rihanna credit as she was pregnant,
Rihanna.
Bro.
It's not Rihanna. It's the performance. I don't care who did it.
The production of it was phenomenal, but the performance, I get what you're saying.
Right?
It was only so much.
Spots. I can't.
Yeah.
I got to be fair across the board, bro. It is what it is. So it ain't got nothing to do with Rihanna. But. This was a great 180 from that. My man was active, though. 99% until when he did his little change into the skates and his uniform and stuff, or whatever he had on. He taking off his shirt. I said, he's wilding out there, bro. So good, but good for him, though, right?
Yes.
DJ.
What's up, bro? Talk to us.
Ask me who's my number 1 female of all time, bro.
Alicia Keys.
No, I didn't say... Ask me who is my number 1 of all time.
I know. Who is your number 1 of all time, bro?
So the listeners out there, A Square Podcast, we've been family, bro.
Yeah.
Growing up, Jennifer Lopez was my number 1 forever. When I say ever, I mean about 20-something years, bro. And as I got older and wiser, I said, she ain't it, bro. She got more rings than Thanos, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it. I said, because it ain't them, it's you. At this point, it's you.
It gotta be you.
And so somebody started to creep little where it was like her positivity. She's always smiling in everything I see.
Yes.
And she's beautiful. That's the last thing that I would add on that checklist.
Right.
Performance, talent, just spirit. Beautiful. Alicia Keys. When I saw her, I said, all right, this halftime. Hold on, let me check. She hit that first note. She said, I said, oh my God.
And it's so funny that you say that, Antonio. I didn't even hear it.
Oh.
I was so distracted by that beautiful dress, the piano, and then when the cape came off, I was so distracted by that I get it. She missed a note.
She drew me in.
She missed a note.
Her first note said, and this is what I said.
She made it up though. But she made it up.
Alicia. She made a bounce back, which was cool. That's but I just didn't like that, right?
Yeah.
Because like in my head, she perfect. So I was like, I ain't like
that.
Right. Once again, going back to Rihanna, I got to keep everybody the same. She can't miss up the first note.
Yeah.
So she doing her thing. Cool. I ain't seen Usher. I don't care about Usher at this point. My man come back, my boo. I said, oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm tracking.
Mm-hmm.
My man hugged her from the back and they keying, dog.
Yeah, y'all
with Swiss beats. I didn't like ever since then. I said, get rid of the halftime show. I don't like it anymore, bro. I don't like it. I don't. I felt like she was cheating on me, bro. I didn't like it at all. I said, where is Swiss at, bro? But I saw his tweets and stuff like that, so he was cool with it. Obviously, I mean, hopefully
they said it's not the. They said it wasn't the laugh. It was how she laughed.
That's what I'm saying,
like
bro.
Everybody knows that laugh
and the hug, the reach around, and the look back.
That
like,
laugh.
Come on, nah, bro. Only husbands and wives, boyfriends and girlfriends do that. Exes don't even do that.
They don't do that. Bro.
Exes don't do that. Friends don't do that. So let alone partners on performance, nah, bro.
She was like, you got that same cologne on you had on back.
So I was hot, bro. I didn't like it. Ever since then, I was like, get rid of this halftime show. Even though it was a great halftime show overall, that pissed me off, man. But that's how I felt about it, DJ. What's up with you?
Now let me tell you what pissed me off, bro.
All right, talk to me.
As a black, bald man, bro, we held the largest L in the history of bald black men, bro. I looked on the screen and said, "Is that CeeLo?"
I ain't know who that was, bro.
I said, "What is CeeLo got a song with Usher?" I was like, I think I would know that. Like, I like CeeLo. I think I would know. And then I started thinking, CeeLo ain't a good performer though. From everybody I've heard, CeeLo's not a good performer. That's what I've heard from everybody I know.
I've seen it live. He's terrible.
Yeah, you did say that.
We booed him to get off the stage, bro. He was bad.
Yeah. So I looked. She said, "No, that's Jermaine Dupri." I said, "What the fuck is that?" Oh, he's wearing it, bro. I said, "What are those on his feet?" Bro, he was up there looking like the black version of the Addams Family. I didn't know what he was wearing. I've never seen anything like this. And here's what made me even more mad. Forget the Super Bowl. His response to everybody. He was like, rich nigga shit. He was like, these socks cost this much. Bro, that doesn't matter. Never in the history I've ever said, I want to buy it because it's this price. They either really think it's fly, and for you to defend it and talk about the price, you know that was some bullshit, bro.
Thanks.
The sock, like the bow on the side, bro. Like, what is this? At this point, we gotta stop, bro. Fashion, y'all gotta stop.
But why is the fashion? I mean, which this is a sub point to what you're saying. Why is the fashion always weird when it's black males, bro? Why?
I don't know, man.
If you saw what Jermaine Dupri had, Usher, he came there in a blanket in like a what's a woman's
kilt.
suit? You know, like the woman's suit in a kilt.
Oh, yeah.
You have Will.i.am looking like an alien up there. Like, it's like, bro, why is it when it's black males we gotta do the extra shit? We gotta like open up the new shit.
Yeah,
all the time. I don't like it, bro.
All the
I don't
time,
like that.
man.
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
And
bro.
I'm not trying to say I want something. Obviously you want to shock the world, right? I get it, but like, who the hell said, hey, we got these Louis Vuitton socks, right? Pharrell was like, hey, we got these Louis Vuitton socks. They cost $1 million. Who set the price on them? Who set the price? And what kind of fabric is it? For you to tell me that it's for rich people? Like, come on, bro. Like, get out of here. I can't do it. But I couldn't get past it. Us black men had to hold the L, bro. And I'm still holding on to the L. I was so upset, Antonio. I unfollowed Jermaine Dupri, bro. I unfollowed him on everything across the board.
Well, I never was following Usher, so it don't matter to me. I would have deleted Instagram if I followed that dude. I don't like it. Alicia Keys, hey man, come on, bro. We gotta do better, bro.
But the last thing I want to say about the halftime is that I do think that, and I just want to say this. I know we ain't gonna do it, but I do want to say this. We got to find a way to stop comparing all these Super Bowls and everything. Everything doesn't have to be the greatest of all time. I get it. We live in the moment, but everything doesn't have to be the greatest of all time. Just because you win a Super Bowl don't mean you're the greatest quarterback of all time or greatest running back of all time. Like, just because you perform and you put on a great show, how about the show is wonderful? The show was great. It doesn't have to immediately be, well, it's Michael, Usher, and Prince now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Usher, he's got the best. Like, we don't always have to do that. We could just enjoy the show. You know what I'm saying? And I did enjoy the show.
I agree.
The only part Usher did that I didn't enjoy is we brought the A to the world. I was like, come on, bro. That ain't, we A-Town stomping, but come on, bro. That part right there.
And to the listeners out there, this is what, damn near our 4th or 5th Super Bowl. So we've discussed this all the time, right?
Yes.
And so I'll bring this up every time because we might have new listeners or people just aren't educated on the Super Bowl and halftime. The artists do not get paid. All right, so let's get that out the way.
And sometimes they have to put their own. They put their own money into it.
They do for production or like it's a budget, right? So they sometimes, especially with the performers that they want, they got to pay them to come, perform with them. Right. So it was weird that Usher ended up making $671. I said, how? I don't understand how he made $600. I guess
it's a refund check.
That's the first I've seen that any performer got paid for this. But obviously, he's gonna make millions from the streams and tours.
And new album is out.
New album, and he got a residency in Vegas, so he's gonna make money. So that's why
it's cool.
They're gonna do it free because they know on the back end they finna come up. But I was just very shocked that he made $600. I was like, I don't know from what. So maybe that was because it's the most watched Super Bowl. I don't know if it's Swiftie fans or what. But let's get to the second half, DJ. What you think,
second half of the game, definitely more entertainment during the second half of the game. I thought you can't give it's certain quarterbacks with certain pedigrees you cannot give. You got to do everything you can to keep the ball out of their hands because it doesn't matter who's around them. They do make players better. Tom Brady made players better around him. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes makes players better around him. He's playing with people all year. We were saying that they have the worst receiving crew in the National Football League. All year we said that. All year. Only person that he had on his team was Travis Kelce. That's it. And we saw that from the previous game. He threw to him 100 times. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that, we needed more running, from the 49ers. But I understand, like you said, at the halftime, there has to be there's one team, Kansas City is going to make adjustments. So whatever adjustments they make, the 49ers have to make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? And it's vice versa. So I get why everybody was saying, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. But if you going 3 and out, then you got to try to do other shit. You can't do the same thing. And, I'm glad that we did get the overtime. I am glad that we got the overtime. I am still extremely confused at how Kyle Shanahan and his coaching staff said they didn't know the rules. I don't know if that. Do you believe that? Because I'm having a hard time believing that you don't know.
I do believe it, but what does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
You might not know the speed limit, but you always gonna get a ticket. It don't matter if you don't know.
Yeah.
So yes, I actually do believe that, but that's on them though. That's your fault. And even if you did know and you took the ball first, you still need a touchdown because this man over here, they going for a touchdown regardless. So it didn't matter if they knew the rules, bro. They overtime saved them. Like they should have lost. You know what I'm saying? Because it shouldn't even been like that. So I don't know. It is what it is. But my fault. You got anything else? Okay.
No, I just like I said, I enjoyed it. I want to say shout out to Purdy, bro. Like this dude was Mr. Irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know a lot of people are like, well, he's just a serviceable quarterback, or he's just this, he's just that. Well, let me give y'all this. Every time they put in Tyrod Taylor or any of these backup quarterbacks in the game, they throw 4 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? They fumbling. They don't know the play. They're not, it doesn't matter who is the receivers. You know, you got Randy Moss out there. They still underthrowing it or overthrowing it, whatever the case may be. He's still putting the ball in their hands. You know what I'm saying? And I think that he is a good quarterback. I don't think that he's just lucky, you know, the luck of the draw. This is 2 straight years now. This ain't just his first, you know what I'm saying, run. He got hurt last year. You know what I'm saying? For him to come back and play like this and be in the conversation for MVP is showing that he is a good quarterback. We don't have to keep jumping to everybody got to be the greatest. Joe Flacco got a Super Bowl, bro, and had one of the greatest Super Bowl runs. You know what I'm saying? For a quarterback.
Comeback player of the year this year.
Comeback player of the year this year. So, I mean, listen, man, shout out to Purdy, bro. I'm enjoying the story. I'm enjoying that story.
I'm with you. They were looking for him. He just played a solid game. In the Super Bowl, you got to play a great game, right? Do. Like, Hurts, damn near was MVP last year and they lost, right? Yeah. So it's like you have to. Hopefully he uses this and takes a elevated step, right? An elevated step if he wants to get over that hump. Yeah. But I agree with what you said. Right. 2 things, one from each side that I want to highlight. I want to highlight 49ers defense.
Yep.
They held Patrick Mahomes to only 2 touchdowns, bro.
Facts.
Right? So it's like you can only do so much to stop this man and that offense, right? They're just very creative in what they do and they have the players. So I want to give a shout out to their defense, 49ers defense. They did, to me, it seemed like they did the best they could and they got tired. At the end, they started to stink it up, but it's just when you're tired, your mental is going to go too. And then now you're just going to get cooked out there. So I think they did enough to hold Patrick Mahomes. Then I want to give who the real MVP is of the Chiefs. And it's Buckner, the Chiefs kicker, bro.
Yeah.
My man made 4 field goals, 2 extra points, and 1 is the longest field goal in Super Bowl history, bro. A 57-yarder, bro. Yeah. That Super Bowl, the points are hard to come by in a Super Bowl. And he was steady the whole game. Yep. And I thought it was disrespectful to give it to Patrick Mahomes. Even though, he got the last second touchdown.
Never get the kicker will never get it.
It's the rules. I understand they're going to give it to him. Bro. But you can't fool me with that. But I agree. You needed Buckner to come through, and he came through every time. So I just want to give a shout out to him because maybe people didn't, right? So so that's the Super Bowl. After that, the parade happens, DJ.
Yep.
Why do people got to mess up good times, bro? Not once. The Colts ain't damn near made it to the Super Bowl since I was in college, bro.
Right.
I don't care who wins the Super Bowl. It could be the Falcons. I'm going to go to that parade. Believe that.
Yeah.
Believe that. I'm going to be around people happy. I'm going to see hopefully the trophy. Just happy people. I just want to be around that, right?
Yeah.
Kansas City has their parade. And then they start shooting at it, bro. Fighting. Like, come on, bro. Over 20-something kids got hurt. Somebody died. Taylor Swift is donating $100,000 to the family of the woman who passed away. Like, why do Americans have to American?
It's DJ? Another
Can
story.
You answer me that?
I have no answer. I have no answer.
It's sad, bro.
And they're juveniles, from what I understand.
Those people. Yeah,
they're juveniles.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's really sad. But it's a sad reality though. That's what I'm going to say. It's a sad reality. You have to be prepared if you're going to go into that situation, a festival or a parade like that, or whatever the case would be, where there's a mass amount of people. You have to be prepared that this type of stuff can happen. And probably, in all likelihood, it probably will happen. You know what I mean? Like, something is going to happen. And that is the sad reality. And honestly, that's why I don't go. That's why I don't do like big stuff like that. Like, I've never been to like Coachella, because I always think to myself, like, I need to know how to get out of this situation. I can't imagine how difficult it'd be with 100,000 people running in different directions.
What wasn't that Travis Scott concert who like people died, like got trampled and stuff like that because of the fence or something? Yeah,
that's a real
thing.
How do you think you go? Which way to go if everybody running every which way? Are you going to remember immediately? Let me go to the right or left or what? I can't imagine, you know what I'm saying, going through that. So, I mean, yeah, rest in peace to those people. Thoughts and prayers to their family. Ain't nobody go out there for that, dog. They went out there just for what you said, to be happy, to celebrate. And this is a tragedy.
It's sad, bro. Man. It's sad, man. Shout out to the Chiefs, too, for winning their third Super Bowl. You know, so that's it, man. But
they're going for 3 in a row now.
Go
so
Colts. No, they not.
We'll see what happens. I mean, that's what they said.
They in the AFC with the Colts, baby. Let's go.
Y'all better make some adjustments. Y'all better get some Buckners, bro. I want to go. What else is going on in the world? We got the Apple Vision. The Pro's out.
You seen it, man?
A lot of people talking about it, man. I have not seen it yet. I've heard a lot of great things, and I've heard some other reviews that aren't so great. But it's the first one. So, what's your thoughts so far?
I mean, I don't know. I had Oculus when they first came out from I think Samsung. Samsung made the Oculus, right?
Yeah, I had the first one with the phone.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, with the phone, and you just put your phone in the sleeve and put it on. So back then that was maybe
that was amazing.
Less 10, about 10. I don't know how long ago.
It was a minute. Because I
didn't
even have my iPhone, bro.
Right. So I thought it was cool when I had them.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't get the point to watch Netflix right here when I can put Netflix on my TV.
Right.
And maybe I don't see the vision. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. Right. But it's like, I thought it was cool, play a couple games. And then after that, I did it like twice. And I was like, all right, I'm back to reality. I don't know. So obviously it's advanced more now. I think it's pretty cool from what I've seen. People can pull up like 7 games at one time, and you could be on Twitter and all this other stuff. But it's like, can't you do that in real life? I'm the old head in this, DJ.
Yeah.
So I don't know, because I'm like, why can't you do that in real life now? Why do you need this? I don't even know how much they are, but why do you need them? $3,500. So why do you need them when you could do this in real life? So I don't know. It looked cool. I'm gonna support the people who get it, but for me, it's just not for me. And y'all eyes are gonna be bad, bro. Your eyes are going to be bad. Your eyes are only going to focus on
I don't know if
vision.
you know this. I don't know if you know this, but when you get them, you can get them with a prescription. So if you wear contacts or whatnot, and you can actually get them to where they have your prescription in them.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
So that's something that you can do. So just to let you know that.
Appreciate that.
My biggest takeaway, I get what you're saying about I've watched a movie on them. Not the new ones, but I watched a movie on them. You look around, you could be in a theater. You know what I'm saying? So that looks cool. The second part of it is that, like you said, like you could watch it in your own living room, or you can watch it in this massive, what looks like a massive living room, with the ocean behind, in front of you as well. Like different stuff like that's cool. I like going to the space. I like being in the water. I like, stuff like that. I think all that cool. But the real big thing about this is that when you're watching sports or something like that, they got the Oculus sitting on the seats at the games. So
yeah, I remember it was like courtside, right?
Yeah, so you are courtside at these games as the game is happening. Bron or whoever is right in front of you. And I think that's awesome as well. But I don't know all the features, but just knowing that, you can pull up all the different things. And, when we had them on our face. You can't see what's really in front of you. But with these, obviously, you can see everything. You know what I mean? So I think the technology is only going to get better.
I agree. I also think it's just because it's Apple, though, too. there's a lot of Apple
well,
stands out there.
They got the
no, I'm just talking about
the
Apple
metal
stands.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
That people are just gonna hype it up because it's Apple. Like I said, Samsung has been doing this for the past 10 years.
Right.
They had that where you could be courtside and all that stuff. So those, to me, those features aren't new, other than the prescription and then seeing in real life what's in front of you. Like you said, the technology is great with Apple, but Samsung have been doing it too, and people be like, "Oh no, it don't matter." Apple got it, so it's like, come on, man, you wildin', man. But okay,
yeah, we'll see what happens with them. Like I said, the metal ones are out. They got some Ray-Ban ones that are similar as well too. I was gonna check out. I think they got those at Best Buy. So they got the metal ones, and then they got the Ray-Ban ones. So we'll see what happens with that.
Man, y'all rich, bro. I don't know what's up with y'all.
I'm not paying no $3,500. I'm not. I mean, that ain't gonna be my. I'm not gonna have
$500.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. What else is going on, man?
You did it, man. What you talking about?
Shit, no, I didn't.
As we know, it's election year, DJ.
Yep.
So, a couple things came out from your boy Trump, man.
Oh yeah.
It came down that he will not have immunity from January 6th, right?
Yep.
So a lot of people have said, and that came down from the Supreme Court, that he's trying to get the next presidency to avoid all these charges that's going to slap him in the head, or the pursuit of them, right?
Yeah.
The arraignments and all this stuff. And the Supreme Court said, it don't matter if he win or not. He's not exempt. So whatever we cook up, he's going to get it, bro. So for some people, that was a win. For some people, that was another hoax, or they're against them, they're against the man and stuff like that. So I think it's always going to be split, of how people feel about it. But I also like that too, though, that nobody's above the law, right? No matter what seat that you hold, you're not above the law. So that's just, like I said, that's coming out now. I already know my phone's going to start blowing up in the next couple months with people mailing me stuff, calling me, knocking on the door. Yeah. Didn't I tell you, DJ, once somebody called a couple years ago? No. It was like, hey, we're from the Biden administration, and we want to make sure that you go out and vote and blah, blah, blah. I said, who said I voted for Biden? I said, who said I voted for Biden? And it was quiet. Yeah. And I hung up, bro. Like, get off my phone, bro. It don't matter who I vote for. Don't call me. I don't need your... I'm not a person who's easily influenced, so don't call me. I don't care who you are. Get off my phone, bro. But that's just funny to me. What you got, DJ?
Yeah, man. I mean, ain't nobody above the law. That's what they always told us anyway. So I didn't see the point in going to the Supreme Court for it anyway. Like, I get what he was trying to do, but like I said, man, they always say nobody is above the law, and then when you try to be above the law, you know what I'm saying? Whether you think it's politics or not. Did you say these things? Did you do these things? All right, bet. Then we got to go to court and see what happens. And we got to go to court and see, because everybody can't be against you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't 100%. They just finna lock you up. Like, you got to, it's got to be a due process to it. So, I mean, hey, I might have to tell them the same thing I told Epstein, bro.
You talked to Epstein?
No, I told him to die, and he did. What you mean? I was right here on this podcast, and I said, you might as well just die. I told Harvey Weinstein, as soon as Harvey Weinstein got indicted, he was the day before the indictment, he was standing up, shaking hands. He was doing everything, wasn't he? As soon as he got indicted, he was sitting in a wheelchair. He couldn't see. Bill Cosby, same thing. I said, hey, soon as he got indicted, soon as he went to jail, what happened? He blind. He in a wheelchair. He trying to walk around with a cane. Oh,
everybody always hurt when
they can't see and they can't walk no more. So
when that judge come out, everybody got every ailment possible.
I'm gonna tell you this. If it's one person I know that's gonna stand on business, it's gonna be Trump, bro. I gotta hold down for this. He gonna walk right in that jail and be like, yeah, what's up? Hey, y'all know what to do out there. Another insurrection. Do it again.
Another insurrection. That's all bad.
Another erection. Oh shit.
Whoa, hold on.
That's crazy.
What?
Going to jail talking about
Valentine's Day. Jesus, what's going on, man?
Oh, I got something funny. Let's do funny for a minute, man. We laughing at stuff that ain't funny. Let's laugh at something that's actually funny. You watch the show Hot Ones, bro?
Hot Ones is classic, man. I like
classic, bro. Hot Ones actually inspired. Hot Ones inspired us to do the hot chip challenge.
He did. Yeah. My favorite episodes from Hot Ones is the Gordon Ramsay one. That's like 50, 60 million. It's crazy right now. And then the Shaquille O'Neal one was pretty funny.
Yep. Idris was funny.
Idris was funny. He said, what the fuck? DJ Khaled quit after 2 wings. That shit was hilarious, bro.
Knowing he was hungry.
Who else? You had DJ. He had Kevin Hart on there. Yeah. He had Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant ate all the wings. So it's a great show, man. If y'all haven't watched this on YouTube, Hot Ones, man. But talk to me about it, DJ.
Bro, sometimes you fall in love with people you fall in love with, bro. I ain't got no hate in my heart for anybody, bro, or any profession or anything, bro. He met a girl. He liked her. He said, hey, I got an idea. She said, what's up? He said, you like Kansas City? Your favorite player is Patrick Mahomes? Tell you what we gonna do. We going to the bowl, baby.
Oh.
She said, what? He said, yeah, we going to the bowl. Okay, he goes to the bowl. Everything is good. They eating, they hugging, they doing everything. You see him. It's a party, bro. It's a party. Best party in the world, bro. After the bowl, all these news reports start coming out. You got Sean Evans is his name. Sean Evans seen with porn star. Sean Evans seen with porn star. He's with a porn star girlfriend. You know what he did on his Valentine's Day?
What do you do, DJ?
He said this shit over with. We gotta break up.
Hold on,
we
what?
Gotta break up, bro.
Hold on. He didn't know she was a porn star?
No, he knew.
So what's the problem?
That's what I'm saying. What's the problem? He broke up with her on Valentine's Day.
I mean, but let's. We gotta do role play, bro.
No, bro, you got like all these young people saying you got to stand on business, bro. If you knew that she was a porn star, you ain't have no problem with it.
Yeah. So first off, I'm with you. He's tripping for breaking up with her. We don't know why, but I don't like that he broke up with her. But the scenario that just went through my head, DJ, I don't like, bro. Everything's cool. You a porn star. It is what it is. Like, let's get it. I don't care. I love you. I've seen your videos. Right. What we do in the back of the...
It is what it is.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Every celebrity known to man was in Vegas during the Super Bowl. So if you're with your girl... and you walk up, let's say you walk up to Shannon Sharp. You're like, hey, Shannon, man, nice to meet you, man. I would love to have you on Hot Ones. And he like, I know Water Bottle.
Water Bottle. It's crazy.
Hold on, what you mean? You know, yeah, I know her. And he dap her up and keep it pushing.
Next person walk up.
That was strange, though.
Oh, I know her.
What?
I know,
that's strange. Okay.
I worked with her.
Eli Manning. Eli. Man, my name's Sean, man. I'm on Hot Ones, man. I would love to have you on there, man. Man, this is my girl. Oh, that's Bottleneck. And he dap her up and walk off. You like, hold on, bro. I don't like what I'm. All right, we're gonna go to one more party. All right, hey.
When we get a couple drinks, we don't go. We good.
Celebrities is out. Now they dead. I'm not talking to no more celebrities.
Right.
I see my guy DJ. No, I won't use you.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do no. See? No. Because I will walk the other way.
I see John Doe. It's a dead body in the corner.
Yeah.
I walk over, dap him up. What up, bro? How you doing, man? Hey, this is my girl. He said, I know microphone. Yeah, bro, we breaking up. We got to break up.
No.
DJ, that's the only scenario where it's like, yeah, I get it, bro. Come on, bro. I get it.
So she posts on her Twitter.
Oh, okay.
She made a post.
Okay,
she say, never date a cornball. As soon as I seen that, I said, she about to go crazy on the internet. Watch this. I said, watch this. I was on my phone doing this. Refresh. Snap. I knew it was coming, bro. And you know, everybody was tweeting her. A lot of people know her. So, you know, everybody was tweeting and saying different things. I'm watching her. I need to see I know she's got some heat coming. She said, all I saw, it said, her next tweet, bro, it said, for context.
Oh, shit.
I said, let's go.
Oh, shit. Talk to me nice, DJ.
She posted a video.
Oh, that's a video.
Of her getting clapped by another chick with a dildo, bro. With a strap on. She getting strapped. She said, that's one. She said, hey, y'all knew I was a porn star anyway, so let me put my, streams up, baby. Let's stream it up out here. I said, oh my God. I said, I'm going to just wait. I said, I'm going to wait. Let me get home, man. I can't be doing this out to eat, bro. I can't do it while I'm out to eat.
You watching this shit on Valentine's Day is wild. You a wild boy. You a wild boy, man.
I said, all right. Scroll. Get home. I look, she got about 4-5 more tweets up, bro. Ain't nothing but big black. And they call her bottleneck, bro.
They call her water bottle,
bro.
Boy.
The script, y'all know how on the A Square podcast, we always tell y'all the links is in the description, bro. She was link in the description. Hey, one of her hashtags was it was like superior neck. I scrolled up one more time. That what they call it, bro? That got 5,000, bro. Hey, man. She's amazing, man. She is a good human being. She really is good. She really is a good human being.
Your entertainment is wild.
He
bro.
lost
you
the good
really
one, bro.
Went down this rabbit hole.
I
bro.
had to find somebody else to follow, bro. If I unfollowed Jermaine Dupri,
yeah, I guess so.
She the one. And I'm not even gonna put her name out. Y'all do your own due diligence.
Don't do it on the company computer or company phone.
She my friend.
Do that.
She my friend, bro. Cause she don't stop. She don't stop either, bro. You gonna die. That's what I said. He a cornball. He gotta be regretting this, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, man. She out.
But
there,
I need to know what happened though. Like why they break? She didn't address that though.
No, she just
said, okay, well,
he couldn't handle it. He
right,
couldn't.
Well, I'm gonna go with my version then, because until we know the truth, that's what happened.
All right. Well,
he tried to introduce her, and they didn't need no introduction, bro. So I don't know.
Got it, bro.
I don't know, man.
Antonio, for the last few subjects, I'm gonna use this one from my happy space, bro. I grew up a wrestling fan, bro. I grew up a wrestling fan. I grew up.
Favorite wrestlers for the listeners out there.
Oh my God, Triple H, The Rock, Stone Cold, the classics, bro. I'll even say, to be honest, you know, obviously Shawn Michaels was one of the biggest ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in this era with the Undertaker, bro. Like, I grew up with the real deal superstars. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't watched wrestling in a long time, probably maybe 8 or 9 years. I think we watched WrestleMania one year because we got one of the streaming service had it for free, so we watched it.
Pay-per-view, yeah.
Yeah. So we watched it, and it was pretty cool. Antonio, for those of y'all who out there, y'all know we talked about it a couple weeks ago. The Rock and Endeavor, TKO. The Rock is now on the board of the company, and that company owns UFC and WWE. So just to let y'all know, y'all can do some research out there. So The Rock is back, bro. And he's not a good guy, bro. And I'm loving it. I am loving it. They tried to make the storyline, just to be brief with everybody, they tried to make the storyline The Rock fights Roman Reigns, who they are actually blood cousins. Like, him and that family, they're actually blood cousins, right? So he comes back, and if you know this, about one thing about wrestling is whoever wins the Royal Rumble gets the challenge for the championship. So there's a wrestler out there named Cody Rhodes, who is Dusty Rhodes' son, and Goldust back in the day, Goldust's nephew.
Goldust was one of those dudes back there too.
And Cody Rhodes he a beast, bro. He a beast, and he's a good guy. And he's like one of those times, like you got the good guy finally. We believe can take the championship from a person that's had it for almost 5 years or something, right? That's the storyline. But then The Rock, obviously, it's The Rock, bro. What you gonna do? You gotta stand down, King. You gotta stand down. But the interesting part about this is that script wasn't working, bro. The fans in wrestling really determined the outcome of a lot of things. Like, in real time, the fans was like, man, hell no, get The Rock old ass out. No, it's funny to come back and do a little stint, and it's cool. But you can't come back and just challenge for the championship. The people they not feeling it, bro. Times have changed. So Twitter, all social media is on fire. Like, man, F The Rock, bro. The Rock dirty for this. This a bogus move. The Rock said, I embrace all that, bro. So watch this. He went on Pat McAfee show, and he called all the fans of Cody Rhodes the Cody crybabies. He said, man, my wife want to have sex. No, the Cody and the Ryan, Cody's not going to be able to do it. He said, these are grown ass men talking about Cody. And it was just so funny. But the interesting part about it is, he said, all right, y'all going to do that? So let's switch it up. Now I'm going to join Roman Reigns, and I'm going to join the bloodline, and now we finna really blow up shit. So it's just interesting. It's entertainment back. It's funny. And I'm having a blast watching like all these, skits and stuff like that they doing, man. It just brings the entertainment back. You know what I'm saying? The unpredictable, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. I was watching some of this stuff several weeks ago, I happened to be watching it, and I'm like, man, they so corny. Everybody is so corny. You know what I'm saying? And now you bring in somebody like this and just let the wrestlers be. They not writing the scripts for them to say the stuff. You know what I'm saying? They just talking. Sometimes they laughing. You know what I'm saying? Out of the, just unscripted laugh. You know what I'm saying? So it's just funny to see. It's good to see. And I think that's really cool, man. So shout out to them for, switching whatever the storyline up in real time with WrestleMania right around the corner. I think it's dope. I think it's super dope.
That's good, man. Some of my favorite wrestlers, because I was the same with you, DJ. I watched wrestling damn near Thursdays, Mondays, Sundays, Wednesdays, all the time, religiously, man.
Yes.
Even
them Saturday mornings, bro.
And that was before they split. It was like WCW and WWF. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
we was watching them
with both.
We were watching WCW on first, WWF come on right after that. You talk that's like 5 hours of wrestling we watching.
I'm committed. Man. So some of my favorite ones, Sting.
Yeah,
Goldberg. My overall favorite is Stone Cold. So I never really liked The Rock because that was like, they was beefing back and forth. Yeah, that was his nemesis. Yeah. I even loved X-Pac and Kane when they teamed up. Like, that was fire to me. So I used to watch it, but I think that's when I stopped watching it after those people started to phase out.
Yeah.
Or maybe my life just got busier, so I just couldn't watch it, and I lost track of it. So it's good to see that wrestling's still around. Obviously, I know Undertaker. Did he just retire or something?
Yeah,
I know
he retired. Yep, he's done.
I know before that, occasionally he'll make some comebacks and stuff like that.
But he finally did, and now the body gave up on him, bro.
Well, that's good, though. I mean, he had a hell of a run.
That's a long time, yeah.
Long time, you know what I'm saying? Especially with some of them, like the Chris Benoits, when they start killing their family, and like some people committed suicide, and then Bret Hart died. So, I mean.
What? You mean Owen, fool?
Owen Hart.
Bro, don't ever say the Hitman, bro. Don't ever talk about the Hitman, bro.
No disrespect, man. No disrespect. But. So we've seen some pains, some positives, some highs and lows, man. But I haven't watched wrestling in a long time. So
I'm excited. I'm just excited to see
trying to come back, right?
Yes.
Or maybe it's been there, and I haven't been there. Yeah. But it's good
for
to
the
see,
kids. For the kids, it's been there. But I'm saying for somebody like me who grew up watching in the Attitude Era and all this stuff, it's good to see that it ain't predictable, bro. Like I'm watching this, and I'm like. I kind of would be like, yeah, I know this is going to happen, or I know that's going to happen. Like, no, bro. They're going off script, and I love it. I think that's very dope. I think that's what made me really, love wrestling back in the day is, they went from having, the Hulk come out, somebody already in the ring. Then the Hulk comes out, crowd gets crazy. This dude ain't got a chance in hell to beat the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? He just in the ring for no reason. To them switching it up to everybody gets an entrance. You know what I'm saying? All of that. So, yeah, I'm just excited to see the entertainment part of it. It's very dope. Very dope.
I agree, man.
Yeah, so shout out to them.
Last thing I got, DJ, we talked about this last episode that, we talked about, obviously, Valentine's Day, Super Bowl for February. But February is also another special month for African Americans, man. So I think we came up with each episode in February, we'll try to come up with a name to represent and to highlight these individuals for Black History Month, right? Yeah. We want to do a deeper dive because we're not just gonna say the Martin Luther Kings or Malcolm X's or something like that. It's like, no, everybody knows those. Damn near you got a holiday, right? So it's like, let's try to deep dive into the people who stapled America and like just how much we appreciate them. So you want to go first, DJ, or you want me to go first?
You go first, bro.
All right, I'll go first. So the first person I want to highlight, this week is I've always been a movie person, always been a TV person, right? So I'm trying to think of who was the first African American at the top of their game for something that I love, with movies or TV shows, right? And so this individual, not only was she African American, but she was a female at the same time. And she was a daughter of 2 slaves, bro. That's how long ago this was. Wow. And then those things that she accomplished, man. Yeah. So for me, it's Hattie McDaniel. Oh, yeah, definitely. Hattie McDaniel is the first African American to win an Oscar, bro, with Gone with the Wind, So this is back in the 40s, I think. So it was so bad, not the movie or the show or that she won, but segregation was live. She had to receive her trophy in a segregated hotel, bro. That's when they was like, all right, you won, but here you go. You know what I'm saying? And you the first, not only African-American, but female to do it as well, man. Right. So she won with supporting actor. So for me, it's going to be Hattie McDaniel. Shout out to her and her accomplishments. And she paved the way for plenty of people, African-Americans, it's been plenty of males to win the Oscar, but females, I think Halle Berry won and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but she was the first one to win both of those. Yeah. So, shout out to her, shout out to her family. She set the bar for me. I appreciate her. So go ahead, DJ. Who you got, bro?
So mine, I was thinking about it and I wanted to go a different route. I get the route that you went. I definitely appreciate her for doing that. And that can't be easy to do either, even though she was in a whole different hotel. Like you got to think of mentality is like, we should all be here. Why can't I be there? Like I won. Why can't I be there? Right.
And her parents were slaves, bro. So it's man.
And then on the other part of it, just real quick, you would think, wouldn't it like be great news and publicity for y'all to have her on that stage? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I would think of it. Like have her on the stage. Like I don't know why people have so much hate in their heart, bro. But I'm gonna give this one up, bro. The first nut bull, bro. The first nut bull.
Oh my God.
In America. Antonio Adams.
Yeah.
Is the first nut bull.
Oh shit. Okay. Talk to me nice, dog.
In America.
All right, talk to me.
Antonio almost got us killed in Vegas.
Okay.
Oh, was that Arizona?
No, that was Arizona.
Arizona. Look.
Allegedly.
Correct. Allegedly. Antonio does not want to pay the taxi driver and tells everybody get out of the car.
That's a lie. That's all.
He the captain of the crew. He the captain of the crew. So we like, all right, bet. He said get out. We got to get out, right? Antonio, the guy gets out of the car and pulls a gun out on Antonio. If a gun gets pulled out on me, I gotta go. Antonio tells the guy, and this is verbatim, Antonio said, what the fuck you gonna do with that? And he didn't even give the guy a chance to answer. He said, I'm gonna tell you what you gonna do. You gonna shoot that shit, and you gonna miss, and I'm gonna beat your ass right here.
Facts.
This man had a gun pointed at Antonio. That's a nut bull move, bro. We could have been killed. That's the first time we should have got killed.
So can I tell the real story? Go
ahead, tell the real story because I'm gonna go to another. I got 2 more stories.
All right, so
I got 2 more stories.
To the listeners out there, since this dude is capping on how this happened, bro. So me, DJ, and another person who will remain nameless, you know, he in a coma, bro. He knocked out. So we waiting on. This is before Uber, before all that. You know what I'm saying? Before Lyfts. This before all that.
Real taxis.
This real old taxis, right?
Yeah.
So we waiting on the taxi to ride past so we can flag him down. There's a guy. I don't know. Was he like Indian or Arab or something? He was something. Let's just say Arab. He was Arab standing next to us. He said, "Hey man, y'all waiting on a taxi?" We said, "Yeah." There's 3 of us anyway. Yeah. He like, "Hey man, my uncle got a taxi. Come pick us up." He said, "We can split that bill easy." I said, "Say less. Let's get it."
I don't remember none of this story.
Of course, this is why I have to tell the whole story in context because this dude is lying over here. So I want y'all to picture the taxi, his uncle that he said comes to pick us up. Now it's me, DJ, somebody else in the car.
And this other guy.
The other guy is knocked out. He's asleep.
Out of there.
Aaron is damn near halfway out of there, bro. It's a wrap. Me, I'm not. Now the other guy, I guess he was Arab, sat in the front seat. Him and his uncle, right? Okay, that's the scene. He asked for our address. I say, "Hey, the guy who's asleep, we staying at his house. What's the address, bro?" What? He's not good. He said, blah, blah, blah. I said, "Oh my God." I said, "Oh, I got it in my phone because for us to get to his house."
Yeah.
Remember, I took a taxi to get there.
Right.
Found the address. We tell the taxi guy. He drives there. As he's driving, if y'all ever been in a taxi, as soon as you turn off, that shit goes from $0 to $30 immediately.
As soon as he pressed the button.
As soon as he pressed the button to hit go, it go to straight $30, bro. It is what it is. So we about 10, 15 minutes away. By the time we get there, the meter about $50 or $60, bro. I said, "Cool, we there?" I said, "Hey, let's go. DJ, let's go. My guy, let's go. How much? 60? Cool. I got 30. Here you go, bro. Hey, let's go." This is what the taxi cab person said to me.
"He's not good, King."
He said, "My friend, it's 60. I said, "I know it's 60, but I'm paying you 30, bro. Let's go, Aaron. Let's go, Aaron, and let's go, my guy." He said, "No, it's 60. I said, "No, it's 30.
Now, mind y'all, I'm still sitting there and I'm like, I'm not used to these type of arguments ain't happening. Like, we just pay for the service and then we'll settle this shit another way or something like that.
No, I'm not that person. No, we paying half, and your nephew, cousin, brother, son, whoever he is, you got to take him home. So he's paying the other half. So then they start arguing because I'm not going, and I'm waking these people up. Get out of the car. Get up. Bro, there are 2 zombies in the backseat. As they arguing, I open up the door. When I open up the door, the guy who says, "Hey, my uncle could give us a ride," he gets out the car and goes to the trunk. I still don't think nothing about it because, first off, I don't care what he do. I'm trying to get my guys out because I'm not paying this $60, bro. I don't want dude to call the cops. Now we got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
This story is so fabricated, bro. This is not what happened.
All right.
Not what happened.
Aaron finally gets out of the car. My other guy is so asleep. When Aaron leaves, he falls over like this. He's laying parallel on all 3 seats in the back seat, bro. So it's me and Aaron out the car. The guy who gave us the ride, or the guy who told us to get the ride, is out of the car. I looking like, what is he doing? He goes to the trunk, moving around, comes and stands in front of me, bro. This gun looks like this. The gun looked like a microphone, like a musket.
It did. It did.
Sorry to those people who can't see YouTube right now. This is the gun. Like, it would look like a musket, like a revolt, like one of those where you had to.
It was so small.
Put the BB in,
put the powder,
and then tear the powder and put it, and then have the long stick like this, and then shoot. I said, "Bro, what is that, bro?" I said, "Bro, you really went to the trunk for that?" I said, what are you going to do with that? Aaron already told you what I said and what he said. He just looked at me, and as he's looking at me, I said, hey, my guy who out, get out of the car. He finally gets out, and we proceed to go up there. Now, Aaron, did I pay that money?
No, you gave him the 30. That was it.
I left them down there to do whatever they do, so it is what it is.
That's it. Hey, I'm
my fault. That's
give
a fact, though.
That first nut bull right here. Second time, I'll just make this very short and sweet. We're at a club in Springfield, Illinois. My first time ever in Springfield. There's no reason to ever go to Springfield, by the way. Shout out to everybody in Springfield.
That's hilarious.
There's no reason to ever go there, bro. Ever. So we got the most hood club ever. They ain't playing nothing but kill everybody music. That's all they playing.
That's a fact.
The girls are killing everybody. The dudes are killing everybody. I look to my left. Our guy Tone is right there. My cousin behind me. I got Tonio right here. I'm like, if anything go down, we good. I see some commotion happening over there. Tonio said, ain't got nothing to do with me. He's still trying to dance. He's still trying to kill.
I'm jerking.
He jerking it, jerking it,
swag,
killing.
surfing, everything. Let's get it.
My other guy said, hey, I'm finna go get closer. I said, see, that's what Tone do. Tone want to go. He want to get in it. He want to get in it. He want to see what's going on. Cousin standing back like, yeah, this finna get ugly. Antonio back turn. He's not paying attention to anybody. He never does. When a fight get ready to break out, anything breaking out, it's going to keep going anyway. It ain't going to stop. Club ain't stopping. This particular night, club stopped. They cut the music off.
It did.
All we saw was DJ equipment being thrown, tables being thrown.
Bodies thrown everywhere.
I look over. I look back to my guy. I say, he's gone. Where is he at? I'm looking for Tonio. Can't find him. Cuzzo's still back here. I look at the exit. Antonio dived out of the club like Jazzy Jeff did on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro. He dived out of the club. He left us all. He didn't say, hey, let's go. He didn't say, hey, meet me at the car. He didn't say they wildin'. This is a nut bull just jumped out the club. I've never seen anything like that.
So
that was when you was in your peak athlete days, bro.
Facts. So the part that everything you said is a fact. The part that you missed, though, is I think I said it. Remember Travis Scott when all those bodies just stampeded and people got crushed? Is somebody tripped and everybody else tripped over them, right?
Right.
So I said, that ain't going to stop nothing. Bro, I leaped over 6 people on the ground, bro, straight out the club.
Listen, I have never seen a thing like that in my life. We didn't see a lot of fair fights. We didn't see a lot of tragic fights. I ain't never seen nobody dive out of a club like that.
Facts. I got on my phone, start texting like, shit, it is what it is, bro.
And we went right back to Champagne.
You're right.
Right back to Champagne.
That's a fact, though.
That's the first nut bull, man. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, man.
All right, well, I appreciate you represent our giving a shout out to me for Black History Month, man. So I'll take it, man. I'll take the flowers, bro. I appreciate that, dog.
Oh, so now you want the flowers? All right,
no,
hey, I got you.
You lie on some of it, but hey, but man, yeah, you still highlight it though. I appreciate it.
Hey, my sweet babies, as Monique would say, my sweet babies. I would not do that, my sweet babies.
For sure.
But that's all I got for today, man. You got anything else? Anything else that's
it, man.
On the soul to get out?
No, just like I said, make sure y'all follow us on asquaredpodcast.com.
Sure,
got some stuff in the works. 191, we getting closer, creeping on that 200.
Yes, sir.
We got a big event scheduled for our 5th year this year. Wolf Main Beer Care. Make sure you subscribe to them, follow them, order some stuff, A2P. And then I would say I did a couple, movie reviews, TV shows. So if you guys haven't had a chance, go watch the movie Origin. It's a great movie for me and just the world. I think it's a good vibe to see the tragedies that we go through in the world, but just understand America's not singular.
That's perfect.
America's not the only ones who go through that, bro. Like, so we got to get out of our head that, us as slaves, we're the only ones who struggle in this world, or, like a woe it's me type of thing. No, what we went through is real, but understand other countries go through the same thing, bro. So check out Origin if you get a chance, man. But that's it, DJ. What you got, bro?
No doubt, man. Hey, that's all I got for y'all, man. Antonio, as always, what do you always tell the people, man?
I will say, man, if you know Water Bottle and you see her in the club, hey, I would dump her too.
Her Twitter is crazy. I'm telling she
and
going.
I ain't even got Twitter.
She going crazy. Her Twitter better than anything. Listen, hey, and she just upload by the minute, boy.
Hey, man, go viral.
She said, OnlyFans for what? No, I'm finna give it out free. It's all out there.
Go viral, man. But definitely for those situations, keep your shoes by your feet, dog.
That's a fact.
Especially when you in Vegas and you introducing somebody, bro, because you don't know. You don't know what's going to go on, bro. Hell. That's it, DJ.
I don't know whether to feel bad for him or be happy for her or be happy for don't worry, man. Just be happy, bro. But on Valentine's Day, that's cool. He could have waited until the next day, bro. The next week. He could have been like, I'm on vacation, and then say, "Hey, this ain't gonna work." He's
traumatized, bro. You can't tell people how to act when they're traumatized.
She ain't. Yeah, she cooking. She cooking.
He had a episode scheduled. He had to cancel that, bro. He messed up right now. I need to see the next episode now.
It's really gonna get hot.
It's gonna be hot. What if it's her?
Oh my God!
Breakfast Club did it.
Big. It's gonna start with small wings and get bigger and bigger and bigger. She gonna take the biggest wing down.
It's gonna be a water bottle. That's the last one.
It's out of there.
Hey, man.
But yeah, that's all we got for y'all this week, man. We'll be back next week with another one, man. It's the A Square Podcast. Until next time, we are out of here, y'all. Peace.